What's up, everybody? Sorry it's been a minute. You know, life happens, basically. That's why I haven't been recording videos. But anyway, this video ain't about me. It's about this beautiful 1984 Camry right here. Look at it. Something you don't see every day, definitely, these days. But back in the day, I guess it was pretty common. You know, it was built to compete with the Honda Accord. And for those who don't know, Honda Accord came first in '76. This one came later in 1983. So, interesting fact. I honestly thought the Camry came first, but did a little research and found out that wasn't the case. So it's got one mirror. So back in the day, yeah, sometimes two mirrors was an option. So this was the base model, which only came with one mirror for the driver's side. You can tell it's from the 80s with that boxy shape to it. It's the DLX or Deluxe trim. I like all the chrome on the car. I think that's pretty cool, like around the windows and right up here. It's pretty dope. And the door handles as well. Pretty classy. It's got the classic Toyota mud flaps right there. Rolling on 13-inch rims. This one, you know, it's not perfect, you know, but it is a really good example. Like, yeah, I consider it a survivor, you know. Just that corner light busted out a little bit. Then you got a little damage on the hood, but ain't nothing too bad at all, you know. So yeah, let's take a look at the inside. There go your manual window controls, manual seat, manual everything pretty much. Except the transmission, that's automatic. With overdrive, 4-speed automatic, by the way. That's how you adjust the mirror right here. This one has 99,000 miles, less than 100,000 miles on a 33-year-old car. That is almost insane. Like, you never see that. And it still starts right up to this day. Toyota reliability for you. Even the floor mats look good, like not tore up or anything. Got a light here. Here's an AM FM radio. If I call you, gon' be like, boo, why we haven't Skype yet? No cassette player. I think it was an option, but this one didn't come with it. Got air, little storage compartment, ashtrays all around. Like this for the front. In the back you get ashtray for right and left. Something some new cars don't really have. Also the blue interior, you don't see a lot of blue interiors in new cars at all. Let's shift through the gears real quick. Reverse, neutral, drive, second, and low. Shift smooth. You could tell whoever had this car really took care of it. You got economy and power mode. So if you want to save gas or you want to bust a new lap time on the racetrack, you know. There goes the speed control, cruise control pretty much. And this tells you what mode you're in. It's on normal right now, and overdrive is off. This is for the rear defroster. So let's go ahead, turn on the lights, all of them. High beams too. This car doesn't have an RPM gauge, but let me keep the door open so you can hear it rev a little bit. It has an exhaust leak. It's not supposed to be that loud, so my apologies. Probably should get that fixed. Got an armrest, little storage. And once again, I do apologize. You know, it's been a while since I made videos. Really wish I could really take this thing further. But this car also has the owner's manual, which is kind of crazy too. And this is in the instructions for the tape player, so you could actually get it aftermarket, I guess, or after you buy it and install it. So yeah, these pages are pretty intact. It's pretty cool. When I saw that owner's manual, I was like, wow, that's cool. This car is definitely not for everybody, you know, but to me, I think it's really cool. I do have a thing for old cars and Japanese cars, and when you put the two together, you know, I don't know, I just love it. And the seats are so comfortable. Got a nice little pattern in it. Before I show you the back seat, let me raise that up a little bit. It's a very nice car. (1984) Toyota Camry. So this one they made from 83 to 86, but they had a facelift in 85, so the headlights look a little different. So yeah, this was the last year they had this before the facelift. With these older cars, you know, it can be a challenge to find parts, but in the end it's pretty rewarding. You know, you get something that different, you stand out in the crowd. This one is actually for sale. I'm selling it, by the way, so if you guys are interested, let me know. And that's about all I gotta show. Oh, let me show you the engine. I'm stupid, bro. Sorry. I'm about to not show you the engine, the most important part. And when you pull the key out, push that button right there. Nowadays, you know, we just push the key in, or we just got push button start. So this is a 2-liter inline 4 engine. Interestingly enough, the manual transmission option, the 5-speed, came with a 1.8 liter, so I thought that was kind of different. I don't know why they did that, but you know, whatever. They got to do what they got to do. And when this car was new, it had 92 horsepower. So not a very big number at all, but definitely still got the job done. That's all they really needed back then, I guess. And it's crazy to see how much, you know, the Camry grew over time. This one is probably like the size of a nowadays Corolla, you know, like that's how the cars get bigger. It's crazy for consumer demand. It's the tailpipe right there. All right, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please hit it with a thumbs up if you want. If you don't, you know, whatever. But yeah, have a good day. I appreciate you looking at the video. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.